Alright. As well. Where is that music coming from? um, this whole time I did not know music was playing, by the way, just so you know. Crappy A cars happen to start playing music. Yeah, okay. So, have my speakers turned down, so I did not know you guys was listening to that, whatever that was. Alright, so let's get started. I'm looking for Leonardo. He's right here, flying the 7.5, which I haven't flown in a while, but he's nowhere to be found. Leonardo. Alright. Well, till he is back alive. Let me tell you something. This GTX 780, I could now fly with shadows on, you know, an entire world. So that's what the GTX 1080 has given me. But um, other than that, I can't really turn up my graphics. And my frames are still what they were before. They're exactly what they were before with the 780, but with shadows on. So if I turn shadows off, then I'll have the improvement, but I want shadows on. I just love how the sim looks with shadows. I mean, you can't see right now, it's overcast, but you could kind of see here some shadows. So usually these shadows aren't here under the buildings and stuff. Anyway, let's get this thing started because I gotta go to the gym. What time is it? 6 o'clock. It's a 42-minute flight. Should I be done by 7? Yeah. All right. So what is the volume off? I can't hear anything. Come on a second here. Okay, sound is enabled. Okay. Interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and start the service cruisers. Open up the doors. The cabin lights are on bright. Open up the service doors. Let's get that started. I should supposed to update that. Let's see here. And so those are open. We'll open up the main door as well, which now we could open from here, by the way, which I should have done. All right. And let's start the service cruise. Going in. Um, let's connect the GPU and the air starter unit. Why is it Alden calling me? Hold on one second. Alright, so chocks are not set. Let's hope this plane is not doing that crap again where the chocks disconnect the GPU. No. What? Yeah, I'm online. Huh? Vegas to Los Angeles. Alright. I'll have to get that when you're ready then. Line time. My friend wants to come too. Oscar, the one that I used to fly with. So I have it. I could stay by my friend's place. He's coming down, I think, to Miami, and I'm going up there. So I have a key. So I could. So I gotta see about the tickets. I gotta. I guess I'm gonna have to be the one to drive. I don't want to drive. Huh? That's cool. I'll probably only do one day. Okay, so so how many days is the Flight Sim Expo? I'm not going through this. Yeah, no. So which day are you available to go? Saturday. That sounds like the better day for me too. Yes, guys, I might be going to Orlando to the Flight Sim Expo. Huh? Yeah, we could always hang out, chill, something. I don't know, but I'm not. I don't want to go in there more than one day. Uh, yeah. I mean, 2 days ain't bad. Yeah. Los Angeles approach 135. So, are you flying still right now? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the gym right after this flight. Then probably when I come back, maybe I'll fly again. Sensitivity, just like all the other ones, just like all the other Embraers. Just must be an X-craft thing. Yeah, just takes a little time. I think I got my 195 down, and the 175 is still, a little iffy, but for the most part, yeah, yeah, I'll get it someday. Yeah, yes, but you know,
Leo,
yeah, yeah. Um, yes, Leonardo. Hello?
you know
Not
I
you,
was
not you.
having problems with my internet the other day when you told me that I keep leaving and joining.
Yes.
There's like a
Vegas to
problem in
Los
New York
Angeles.
with like the internet running. That's why.
The entire state of New York.
Yeah,
Wow.
just saw it on the news.
Well, apparently the internet have a
That
issue.
was
There's an
random.
issue
I
with
didn't even
internet
know.
in New York. With internet, the entire state. I don't know. All right, what am I doing here? I need to start boarding the passengers. I need to put in the fuel. I My family group text is
So
annoying me
what
now.
runway are we taking for the park?
It was 26 the last time I checked. I don't know what the winds are now. Let me see. Winds are 030. Sorry, wait, what? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Winds are 280, so yeah, probably 26 right. I haven't gotten cards yet. All right, so we need how much pounds of fuel? 14.2 payload. Huh? I just started. I was eating. I had my sim connected to Vatsim, but and everything set up. But I went downstairs to cook. I, yeah. I'll link up with you after I get home from the gym. If I should be going. Try to get out of here now. Once I finish. All right, later. Bye bye. Fucking Skype is retarded, yo. What's this now? Trying to get Sam's one out tomorrow. I'm fixing one set on it, but I don't have a pull today, so. Okay, alright guys, so we put in the fuel. Ugh, frames are tanking. Frames, shadows really kill this sim, man. I don't understand explain sometimes. They just, however they build this crap, the little things, little settings that should be normal, like shadows should be freaking normal, kills these computers. Um, anyway, so passengers are boarding. There they are. It's looking good. We made up more changes again to relight V8. Why is the door closed? What? Most of the passengers. We had to open back the door because we didn't want to leave any stranglers. Stragglers. Stragglers. Whatever. Um. Yes, you could open the door from the cabin now. I don't know if you could have done that before, but I think I remember trying walking up to the door and opening it. All right, so yeah, we made some more adjustments to the white points, the sky gain, and the white point sky gain, spec gain, and the fuse gain to make the simulator a little bit more crisp and bring out the whites and get the blacks where they should be, stuff like that. So you can see the whites of the plane is a little bit more stand out. It is overcast, so but has a nice look to it, to where the light hits. And then when it's bright and sunny, when there's not overcast, it's a different story. In the clouds, the whites in the clouds, all that stuff. Anyway, let's just put in the route and get out of here as soon as we can. FMC, let's align that. It's already aligned. Let's position it and put in our route performance. All right, so we're in Los Angeles. We need the left GPS coordinates, and then we're going to swing, put that back in. We're going to KLAX, which I don't know why I'm doing that, but we need to test this thing a little bit more. I'm gonna go fast here. Plans four, six, five. And trip fuel at 4.5. So we can change to 4.5, and CFW is. I hate how slow it moves when I go to that view.
Las
129.
Vegas approach, Horizon 2060, information Golf at transition 7, looking for taxi.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Horizon 2060, Vegas departure, runway 26 right taxi via Charlie
Yeah, it's
3
2.6.
Bravo.
Yeah, Leonardo, so
Call
2.6 as I said.
2
All right, so plan fuel. Let's just do 4.5.
via Charlie
Flight level
and,
300.
Charlie 3 Charlie, correction, Charlie 3 Bravo, runway 26 right, Horizon 2060. Horizon 2060, correction, will be Charlie 5 Bravo. My mistake on the fact that Charlie 5 Bravo to 26 right. Alright, sorry about that. Charlie 5 Bravo over to 26 right, Horizon 2060.
Wait, hold up. Was that Robert?
That's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, it
I
sounds like
said the
Robert.
same thing. I was like, that voice sounds real familiar.
Wait, but Robert's in the Discord, right? He's on the
Yes, he could hear you.
call right now.
One
Hello, Leonardo.
What's up?
one
Wait, were you
six
just calling
six.
for a taxi here in Las Vegas?
I am flying to Palm Springs. I
Was
didn't even
that-
know you guys were here,
Was
honestly.
that you
Lies.
though?
No, honestly, I've been trying to try this Dash 8 out, so I wanted to go to Palm Springs. I was gonna do,
Oh, so that is you.
yeah, I was gonna do John Wayne.
I see.
I
I knew
saw,
it.
I saw Las Vegas
How
approach.
could you not recognize that voice though?
I haven't heard you. I haven't heard you guys.
Yeah, but you're in our disc. You're in the Discord, so don't act like it's oblivious. Like this
I
guy. Oh, I didn't hear you guys. I didn't see you type in the group chat.
I've been home for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I literally been home for 5 minutes. All I heard you, the only thing I heard you say was Leonardo's name like 5 times. So that's when I got back when you were calling for him, but I wasn't
True.
trying to creep on you. I just saw Las Vegas Approach was on. That's pretty much all that's on in America.
And you were creep. Yeah. Creeping up. Creeping up. I got you, bro. We'll see. We'll see. If he ends up in Los Angeles, you know he's creeping.
No, I don't like taking the Dash 8 there because it's slower.
Yeah, that's quite a long flight. All right, so we got our route in. For the most part, the bags are in. Is that you taxiing in Dash 8 in P3D? And that's why your plane is way above my
yeah.
runway? Way above the taxiway?
It just hovers. It's a hover plane.
Yeah. All right, let's get rid of the baggage trucks and the fuel trucks. That's all done.
Yo, something's wrong with your camera on the stream.
Oh, this whole time? Well, thank you for telling me. I guess, I didn't check it. It's down. It fell down, I guess. Let's see. Oh, come on.
Pressure 2050, scan spot mode C. Splashing altitude highs on 2050.
Yeah, go squawk mode C, Robert.
Yeah.
Pressure 2050, wind 030 at 10.
Oh yeah, I just joined your stream. That's why.
Huh?
Takeoff, random 2050.
Oh, yeah. Well, kind of late, but thanks. All right, so our route is in. Let's walk through it quickly. Execute. Step through this baby. Top of descent. Straight into the runway. All right, so pretty simple route. Nothing special. Switch back, click to center. Let's switch our rigs to RTO here. Flight director's on. Let's go ahead and start up. Let's make sure we have the right information in.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving,
All right, let's get those
be sure to fasten
started
your
up. Let's
seatbelt,
get the
turn your seat back
APU
and folding trays to their full
lead.
upright position.
All right,
Store
we'll
your
leave the
carry-on
packs off. We're
items
running the air
beside
starter
or over the
unit.
bin or under the seat in front of you.
Let's stop the
If needed,
APU.
an
Off the
emergency
aft
exit.
fuel pump.
Please read carefully
Local
the
lights is
instructions
on.
located by the exit.
This
If
should
you
be
do not
down.
wish to perform the functions described
Okay.
in them in the event of
What
an
else we got?
emergency,
We already did our TCAS test and all of our extinguisher tests. Da, da,
we
da, da, da,
request
da,
that
da.
all portable electronic devices such as
Okay, we got
mobile
the cabin
phones
all
or
set up. We'll
laptops
give our
be either turned
announcements.
off or put in
Have a
airplane mode at
tab.
this time. This is because these devices
Okay.
interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We
APU
will inform you when you
is
may continue to use these
almost
devices.
ready.
We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying
All right, I
the
think
sound
everybody's in.
detector. If you have any questions
I'm gonna go
about
ahead
your
and
flight
close up the
today,
door myself.
don't hesitate to ask
Yeah.
myself or another flight attendant.
Yo,
Let's
it's
see.
saying that the waypoints are not in database for me. I don't know why.
I don't know what you're doing, Chief. Hey, where's my hand to close this door? Is that it? Or I'm clicking stuff inside the plane, probably. I'm probably clicking stuff inside the plane. Let me. There you go. Whoa. Let's back up a little bit. Come on, give me the hand. That's definitely. No, no. This is definitely stuff inside the plane. All right, it doesn't work best, I guess. Let's see, maybe over here. Flight attendant, please help me close the door. Thank you. Shirley, Shirley, help me close the door. I'm used to just flying this thing, you know. All right, so it's somewhere here. I gotta find the hand. We gotta go a little closer. Let's see. Come on. No, nothing. Whatever. Shirley, you're gonna close the door. I can't do it. That's her name, Shirley. I propose. All right, let's call for clearance here. Just run off the APU power.
Horizon Air 2060 radar contact help, please.
Packs on. Let's get rid of the
Horizon 2060
GPU
climbing
and air
to
starter unit. Those things
4,400%.
are loud as hell.
Horizon Air 2060 heading
Hey, shut
from
down. All right, let's
maintain
get clearance.
167.
Did we
Coming
do
to
our
167,
performance?
Horizon
Yes, we
2060.
did. Where is my notepad? Notes. Okay, and we're gonna be cleared to Los Angeles, and we're gonna do, what is this? Boch 8. Boch 8. And then it's gonna be our nav probably to Rebel. Direct to nav to Rebel. And direct to, okay. We have vector, no vectors. Transition, do you have a transition shit in there? Riki? It's not, is it a transition? Did I put Riki in there? Yeah, I think it's a transition, yeah.
Horizon Air 2060, I'm not sure why it's turning eastbound here. Just fly heading 190.
Boch.
Yeah, sorry about that. My autopilot kind of went crazy, but I'm following the current time now. Excuse me, directionally on the headed 180. Horizon Air 2060 to enable your clear direct approach.
And then Rebel. Riki. Okay, so we got our notes. Let's call clearance. And let's get these doors
Las
closed
Vegas,
up. Well, let's
approach,
call
we
clearance
have
first. Let's
motion
turn on
there.
seatbelt sign at least.
Flight plan US direct to 29 bombs.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated.
Horizon Air
Fasten your
2060 should be part of the
And
clearance
give our
by
announcements quickly.
give you the rest of 29 bombs.
Ah, shoot. Let's wait for her.
Let's see here. I'm gonna find an airway for you. I'll modify your route. Just for now, fly heading 180.
Door handle simulator 2019.
Anyway, 016,000.
Trying to simulate the thing. I could open it. I opened it with my hand, but I can't close it. I guess because the handle's now outside. All right, there we go. Well, who are we on right now? Las Vegas approach. Las Vegas approach. Delta 1007 with you on the ground at I forgot which gate. 45-hour clearance to Los Angeles this afternoon.
Delta 1007 Vegas departure clearance on plus standby.
Okay, so let's say our welcome speech.
Horizon Air 2060, can you step Victor 538
Flight deck, we'd like to add a welcome aboard.
We'll go, welcome aboard.
Possibly some light bumps or
affirmative, Victor 538,
climb out as a precaution, keep our flight attendants
Okay,
for a
Horizon
few
Air
minutes.
2060,
Make sure we know what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also appreciate it if everyone would remain in our seats during that time.
All right, so
Cleared, Victor
let's go ahead and close up these doors.
Filed for Horizon 2060.
All right,
Horizon Air 2060, readback is correct. Turn left heading 140.
and door is sealed. Let's remove the jetway.
Victor 538, Horizon 2060.
And let's call up the ground truck here as we wait for clearance. Afraid to call up the ground truck when he call ground truck.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Airport located level 300, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1370.
What's that squawk again for Delta 1007, Las Vegas approach?
Delta 1007, Sagan.
Could you run us by the squawk one more time for Delta 1007?
Delta 1007, squawk 1370.
Roger that, we're clear to Los Angeles as file Boch 8 departure. Flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with you, squawk 1370 in the box for Delta 1007. Yep, that's what happens when you fly American all the time. All right, so the truck is here. We're already ready. Let's get out of here.
Delta 1007, readback correct. Please subscribe to Advisor of Taxi Information Gulf.
Okay, all doors and
We
hatches
push back
are
and start up
closed.
and contact you when ready to taxi. Information Gulf for Delta 1007. Okay, so we're already ready. See, the truck is already here. We got our clearance, all on time, blah, blah, blah. I want to go. It's got to go. Got to go. Why is my phone? Come on. Hate iPhones, I swear to God. Now it's stuck. Jesus. Trash.
Prisoner 2060 looks like you crossed over Victor 538. Turn right heading 190 to join Victor 538.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, so let's double check everything is good. Passengers should be seated. This door should be
Prisoner
closed
2060,
and
cabin line
sealed.
left.
Let's dim our cabin lights and turn off our packs. Medium lighting.
Well, I guess approach. I return right to that area right now. Victor 538 to join. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, packs off. Isolation valve, let's put that to auto. Hydraulics. And let's switch this to you. Alright, fuel pumps on. Okay, and starter on the right. Release parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Alright, so we'll leave it at 10,000. Reference is 146, and
On
we're gonna.
behalf of the cabin
That's
and
damn
crew,
better
welcome
pushback. What are
aboard
you
the
doing?
flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position.
Yeah, you're about to get
Also,
fired.
please turn off all
Prisoner 2060,
electronic
leaving my
devices.
airspace very soon.
Oof.
Thank you.
Change crew pack red flight.
Come on, buddy.
Is over
Get
here to come.
a tranquilo there, you know. All right, so everything is good. Let's go ahead and start up the right engine here. Starter on. Okay, buddy. Buddy. Don't break the plane, man.
Looks like I'm gonna be here for another freaking 10 minutes.
It's not a max. Chill.
What happened to the plane?
I don't know what you mean it's not in your database. Like, that's
Howdy, approach
normal.
November 169er Juliet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not.
37 Dewey
It's
to
not
the
in
field
the
in Vanford
database.
Volta.
Which plane are you flying? The 757?
Aircraft following Vegas protocol.
Yeah, I'm 757.
November 169er Juliet.
This engine is not even starting. Hold on.
Number 169er Juliet.
Why is this pack on? I turned it off.
30 miles east of Las Vegas Airport, squawk 1357.
All right, now we got some engine fire here.
135.
Not engine fire. No, not that type of fire. Relax, relax. All right, let's turn on our TCAS from now. Let's see here. Waiting, and fuel on number 2. Jesus, my frames are tanking. It's gotta be world traffic. I don't know why I fly with world traffic. It destroys my simulator. Nice brakes there, buddy. Okay, let me just put on the brakes because clearly that's what he wants.
Alright, we have golf and you repeat that last question.
Alright, so that parking brake is on.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
That engine is on.
Number 169er.
Let's see if it's optimal.
Verify your altitude, currently indicating 8,500.
Alright, let's switch over here.
Yes, sir, that's
Left
correct.
engine,
8,500
bleeds are on. Alright, left engine is spooling.
Would you prefer 19 Raider 2
These guys are really loud. My ears are sensitive today.
Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, we're waiting.
69 Juliet, no. 19 left, or sorry, 19 right.
Alright, cross 20. Fuel on the left. And we could disconnect from ground control. Ground handling. And let's wait for this thing to spool up.
6,500 will remain clear.
So you're gonna see some stuff if you follow me a lot, and you see a lot of my flights, and you see how my preset changes for this simulator. You'll see that it looks, realer than it has in the past.
Tow is disconnected and bypassed and has
And that's
been
from many changes to
removed.
relight
All
VH.
right, we'll see you next time and have a great
Boy, bye. All right, so frame's gonna probably start coming out of Vegas,
Yes, go ahead.
and it'll be better once we get up. And hopefully it's not that bad in Los Angeles.
Can you accept McCarran 5 departure?
But I'm trying to test the simulator.
Charlie Romeo November 5 departure.
I'm trying to.
After transition, hotel after Charlie transition.
Okay, we're ready to go.
To,
Let's get
CA6,
clearance here. We're gonna taxi here
put
to the end of the ramp.
Palmdale,
Get
Papa
clearance.
Mike Belfast, and then the 87
I'm gonna
arrival
open
to
up
Los
my
Angeles.
map so I can know where I'm going. I'm gonna open it up on my other computer so I don't take away.
But yeah, if you could just please put
All right,
that.
so let's run off the engine powers here.
If
The
you could just please rate that, help us a lot for
generators,
American 985.
yaw damper, probe, trim. Already have our hydraulics on. Packs. Okay. Leave these lights off. Wait, this is off. Let's turn off the APU. APU bleed off. We already have our cabin pressure set. Flight level 300. All the good stuff. We don't need our center tanks. Okay. TCAS is on. We already dimmed our lights to medium. We'll put it on takeoff landing before departure. Don't forget to click the follow button, guys. Be notified the next time we are flying. For those who are on Twitch, YouTube, subscribe. Click that like, thumbs up. I'm going to go to the airport KLAS here on my laptop. And we're going to zoom in. I know where my plane is. And we're going to look at the map and make sure I know where I'm going when he gives us clearance. Okay, here we go. Las Vegas departure. Delta 1007 here. We're pushed back and ready for taxi clearance to available runway for departure.
Delta 1007, squawk 1370.
Roger. One 370 in the box for Delta 1007, sorry about that. Alright, I'm taxiing now, Leonardo.
Remember, 600 Juliet,
Alright, so he's gonna probably tell us go,
26 left final,
according to this map,
keep you below the Bravo. So I'll take your discretion.
Charlie 3 to Bravo to Bravo 1. So, yeah.
Alright, make VFR below 4.
According to where we are in the runway, the taxiway. Alright, so we're just waiting here for clearance for taxi. That truck is waiting for us to get out of the way. Backing up traffic. Let's get out of the way here a little bit. Alright, brakes off. Alright. Whoa. This thing is hyperactive today. It's a lot of power. I barely touched the throttle. Alright, brakes are off. Let's go flaps here. 5 degrees. Trim's already set. Okay. Las Vegas approach, Delta 1007 requesting taxi clearance to available runway for departure.
Okay, Delta 1007, let's take squawk correct now. Runway 26 right taxi via Charlie 3 Verado.
Charlie 3 Bravo to runway 26 right for Delta 1007. What did I tell you guys, man? What did I tell you guys?
You set the routing code?
Alright, so it's a little weird over here.
Yeah,
so
we set the routing for American 985.
let's go this way. Leonardo's still behind of us.
Okay, American 985, clear to Los Angeles Airport.
So it's actually not Charlie 3.
J6, Palmdale, Sadie Gate arrival. Climb.
So we're just gonna swing over here, improvise, just to get off the that taxiway there.
Expect flight level 3205 in the second departure, squawk 1313.
We're gonna be outside a lot during this flight because I'm testing the my preset, so I need to see how it looks.
Here's the Los Angeles Airport via the Air N5 departure and climb to flight level 330 and squawk.
Alright, so let's go to the next taxiway, which should be, this is Charlie, and next taxiway should be Bravo. This is Charlie 2, actually. So I was on Charlie 3. Damn it. It's fine. Alright, as soon as we make this left turn, we're going to test brakes, and we're going to test our ailerons and elevators. Just switch the systems here. Okay. Okay, let's align ourselves here in the taxiway. Okay, brake test. Okay, full left, full right,
I'm pushing back.
neutral, down. Okay, obviously the rudders are working. Yaw dampers are on. Switches to gen.
elbows against your thighs, ensuring your feet are flat on the floor.
Everything
Flight
else is
vests are
good.
located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests.
All right, 8
When
cars is running.
instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the
Taxi
vest.
pushback with
Slip it over your head
40,180
and
pounds
knit
of
the straps
fuel.
around your waist. Adjust the straps at the front.
All right,
To
we're almost
inflate the
to
vest, pull firmly on the red
Bravo
cord
1.
facing the
We'll
aircraft.
take Bravo
If
1
you need to
to runway
refill the
26
vest,
right.
blow into the mouthpiece. Also use the whistle and lights
All
to
right.
attract attention.
All right,
For
so let's look at our
speedway,
frequencies. We
use the
have
flotation
Oakland
button.
Center, so we're not going to
Pull the
be
cushions
flying
on
in
the
Oakland
seat,
Center
move
today.
your arms into the
So
sag,
Los
and
Angeles
help
Center is not
inflate the full
online,
vest. Electronic
nor
devices
is
like
Los Angeles
phones and
Approach or Tower
laptops
right
and
now.
mirrors
So
may
we'll
be
see. By the
used
time
while
we
with
get
the
there,
seatbelt
perhaps we have
signs
some more
off and when
frequencies
flight is
online.
about to
For
go
right
to
now,
cruise.
we're
Mobile
going to
phones
depart
must
out of
remain off
Las
throughout the flight.
Vegas with Las
Remember that this
Vegas
is a
approach
non-smoking
departure,
flight.
and we're going to switch over to
Also, damaging the smoke
122.8
detectors in the
right
lavatory
after. So
is
let me set
prohibited
this
by
already
law.
right now,
You will
122.8.
find all safety information in a
Okay.
card located in the seat
All right,
pocket
Bravo
in
1
front of you.
approaching.
It is recommended
Throttle on
that you
idle.
read it before we take off. If you have any
Not going to go to the
questions,
last
please
one.
ask
We're going to
myself
take
or
Bravo
another
1
crew
here.
member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Okay, landing lights on. Runway turn off lights, taxi lights. All right, wing lights on. Let's hold short, runway 26 right. Cough clearance. LNAV, VNAV. Let's set our lights here to. Okay, thank you. She announced that we're good. Take off landing lights. Switch back here to Avi tab. Everything is good here in the back. All right, our buddy Leonardo is pushing back, so he should be shortly behind of us. We should have some good spacing. Las Vegas departure, Delta 1007, hold short runway 26 right, ready for departure clearance. Let's roll forward here a little bit.
So 1007103010 straight to Taylor.
Click it, clear for takeoff runway 26 right for Delta 1007. All right, all of our necessary lights are on. Let's put strobes up. Packs are on. APU is off. Bleed is off. Throttle back here. Okay.
And departure Southwest 1519, information's off ready.
And we're not going to waste any time. Our frames are already low at this airport. It always has been. Still is with our 1080. But we do have shadows on now. 50% throttle.
Champ.
All right, all the way up. Auto throttle on and toga. Yeah, frames are really, really bad.
Curve calling big taken.
This computer just can't handle well, I have shadows on now. I never used to fly with shadows before. So the 1080 could handle shadows in some airports, but clearly not this one. Not any major airports. So we'll see how it reacts on landing on Los Angeles.
B1, rotate.
Okay, rotate. Okay.
Positive rate.
All right, gear up. Let's get our nose up here.
Radio check.
5x5.
Copy that. Southwest 1519, taxi.
I have to turn down the load so low, so you're not gonna see much buildings and stuff.
Alright, Bravo 4 and Bravo 26 right for Southwest
Right.
1516.
Climb thrust here.
1007 there, contact Dale.
Cross in 3,700 for Delta 1007.
1007, time number 6, make it for 190.
Clear for flight level 190 as restricted for Delta 1007. Flaps up, 2 degrees here.
November 6, Juliet, turn left and 260, yep.
Alright, let's follow here. Our flight director, runway turn off lights off, taxi lights off, and landing lights, landing gear.
Source 600
off.
Juliet, okay, you can,
Let's start to make this left.
do you have the stratosphere tower inside? It's about near 11, 12 o'clock in about
Flaps up.
20 miles.
Negative, sir. We've had to turn off all
Follow this
buildings
flight
for
director here.
performance reasons.
Fair enough, number 600 Juliet, continue on heading at 260 for time.
Turn up the load here slowly. See more buildings and stuff. See what our frames are at.
Alright, sir.
It's not too bad. The load at let's go for load 50%. So this is the new preset here with let's put our nose down here a little bit with ultra weather. But basically we're not using ultra weather. We're just using ultra weather clouds. So we're using actually cloud 1 right now. Let's see here. It looks like restricted. And let's go nose up.
Las Vegas approach American 985 plus taxi runway 25 right.
So basically ultra weather just has a bunch of freaking settings that I've already figured out in my Lua scripts. So I don't use ultra weather for anything at all. So I literally what people are gonna have to do to use my Xvision preset is they're gonna every time they start the sim, which is not that bad, you go into ultra weather, you click default xplane, and just get rid of ultra weather, and if you install it right, as I will describe, you just reset your Lua scripts and it will refresh and it will start to look exactly like Xvision, like my Xvision. Let's go ahead and put up our altitude here to 19,000.
And departure Southwest 1519. Can we get Alpha 2 for departure?
There we go.
Southwest 1519, sharpening 1030101.
Alright.
Starting up to
Alright, we're going to put on autopilot here.
Take off 26 right at Alpha 2.
Alright, landing lights off. We'll keep seatbelt signs on for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's say this thing better not be. Alright, so this is, like I said, ultra weather. I'm not going to tell you which clouds I use. They are one of ultra weather's clouds. You won't know until I release a preset. But I have went through every single cloud pack of ultra weather from 1 to 12. And to try to find the best one that matches my scripts. They look pretty freaking good, I think. I've worked out all the shadows, the lighting, the HDR, the whites, every single possible piece, the sun, how the sun hits the clouds. Hey, Pilot Parcel, these clouds are already released if you have ultra weather, but my Xvision preset won't be released. I'm trying to release it this week, honestly. I've just made a couple more changes today. I was away for 2 weeks. I made a couple more changes today, but I'm quite happy with it right now. So all I honestly need to do, it's pretty much done, is match the preset for the non-ultra weather people. For the people who don't have ultra weather, I need to make that preset look as closely to the ultra weather one as possible. I want them to experience somewhat the look, but you know, I can't look at that, that's a nice picture. I can't give anyone the ultra weather cloud textures. So for people who have ultra weather, you will have to take the cloud textures yourself and implement them into the simulator. And for people who don't have ultra weather, you will use the clouds I give you, which is some free clouds, freeware clouds, some including FSE cloud art, different things like that, and I will just have a different Lua script that works best for those clouds. So ultra weather clouds are more dark or whatever, or yeah, I think they're much more darker than the default clouds or the free clouds I use. So I just have to adjust the script to match those clouds. That's all. Trying to make them appear as good as this. And that's it. That's it. I'm just matching up the preset. Ultra weather clouds. You have to have ultra weather. You have to already have ultra weather. Nice. I'm way up in the air. Actually, let me check my aircraft. I don't even know what my hold on. No, it's already cross standard. Doesn't matter. And let's continue. Well, we'll clear to 19,000. Did he give us clearance past 19,000? Let's see. Maybe we're out of his airspace. Hey, Las Vegas departure. I just want to make clear with you. Did we get clearance pass flight level 190? Just double checking.
So 1519 apron.
It's actually good. I haven't flown since I made the
Oh,
changes.
was that Delta 1007 Delta 1007? You're on my airspace now, so it's all on you. Have a good one.
All right, have a good day. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue our climb up all the way up to flight level 300. There we go. Continue climb, and let's go seatbelts off and wing lights off. And let's go. All right, so I have not seen these clouds since I've made the changes today, and holy freaking crap. I like this. I got the nice darkness of grays under them. I think they look pretty white, but not not white to the point where they just look like they're, you know, you can't see the details of them. You can still see the details in the puff. Interesting. My frames are okay, just a little jittery, but the frames are almost 30, so it's like, I don't know. The simulator's jittery sometimes even when the frames are high. So, like I said, I have shadows on. No one, even like some big streamers, don't even fly with shadows on. I just want to see how the, you know, how this GTX 1080 handles it. It just sucks because the simulator looks 10 times better with shadows on the buildings. Like these shadows are always on the airplane and the clouds, but the buildings and the trees and stuff, when those shadows are on, the simulator looks most real. I'm really satisfied with this, guys. I think I'm ready to release V8 here. Might, you know, something might end up getting tweaked, but nothing major. The problem with me is I'm never satisfied. That is my problem. So that's why V8 hasn't been released. And I always find something. So let me do like I need to do like at least 5 flights, and maybe I'll be releasing this Friday. Let's see here. Okay, let's make sure everything is good inside. Brakes off as well. We're heading to cruising altitude 5,000 away from it. So TCAS, we should be on. Well, we're leaving his airspace. Well, we already left. So let's go on. I like to hear their voice, you know, to have some chatter. So I'm gonna set up for 1 to 2.8 here on the COM2, and
November 600 Juliet.
we'll stick on his frequency as long as, you know, we have you know, as long as we're in range, and once we start to descend, we'll jump on the Unicom. All right, Leonardo, have you taken off yet?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's set our map here to the LAX airport so I can see, make sure I know which runways. Runway 25 left, we're gonna arrive on. Look at the taxiways. Sure, I'm gonna move. This map should be up. Here. That's not on my way. Man, got the map on a huge screen behind me. Here. And what else we got?
985 contact.
Okay, so.
American
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to explain to you, Pilot Parsa, is you have these clouds right now, but they won't look like them. They won't look exactly the same because I have custom scripts that I've done. So until you get my preset, which is not released yet, obviously.
518-190 for American 95.
Until you get my preset.
Legion 99 with a contact, 1.5
Whoa,
miles.
that's some sharp
Steady
frame
and
drop here. Is it process lasso tripping right now? So until you get the until the preset is released, you can't get this. Only I and couple beta testers have this exact look right now.
And that was the nice departure.
Yeah. These clouds are looking. Dylan.
Thank you, American 95. Here direct coach. Here direct vote for American 95.
It's going to be a right or a left for us.
Number 600 Juliet, GA parking is over on the right, so it's right when able. You want to parking this box out. You want to double back on the type the all the way down there. That's good.
Okay, thanks. We'll end it right. And you got to get off the runway. That's okay, too.
Okay, 600 Juliet, just taxi down to the high speed right and my box out. Parking has to fine.
Okay, so is Dylan? Dylan, are you here?
Yeah. 95.
Are you watching the stream?
No.
You are missing out on these clouds, dude. My frames are pretty good right now. So these are orthos. I have orthos everywhere I fly for the most part. These shadows are a little weird though. Shadows seem to be moving with me. Maybe that's the quality of the cloud shadows that I don't see. Let's change the cloud shadow quality. See, because we always leave it low because we don't think it does anything. But maybe it does. Shadows. Let's go. Nope, see, that doesn't fix anything. Nope. I didn't do anything to those shadows. So we're gonna leave them pretty low. Nope. Gotta double check what's that. Never seen the shadows look like that. That's shadows. It's fine. Now, let's see. Are we a cruise? FMC, what we got here? Really? Are we crossed top of the sun already? Really? Huh. Okay. Let's set up our performance here. 30 over 146. 109.90, 251. 109. Could you stop airplane? 50. Switch. Is that what it was? 109 or 90? Oh shit. Yeah. Come back here. It looks like we're gonna have to start descending here. Let's jump on the Unicom too.
We're in now. Thanks for your help today. Good find you.
Alright, so we set up our ILS frequencies here. Let's switch to Unicom, get rid of that voice that's distracting us. Let's set our altitude here down to 10,000. 5. Seatbelt sign's already off, right? Okay. Let's see, what is our zoom right now? It's not likely that we crossed top of descent already. Let's see what time. Oh, smash. What is this? Oh, it's economy. Never mind. To top of descent, yeah, we already crossed top of descent somehow. Zoom out. Okay. Guess it's time to start descending. Come on, you could do it. Come on. Don't be an Airbus. Whatever. You do you. You do you, boo boo. I will descend my damn self. Alright, auto brake set 2. We'll leave the seatbelt signs on for now, off for now. Let's announce our descent. By the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Okay, we should have been at 25. Let's descend a little faster. Bring back our speed here. 280. Alright, should be at flight level above 240, below 300. Okay. Continue to descend, 2200 feet per minute. I'm descending into the Los Angeles airspace, Leonardo. Let's announce it on Unicom, KLAX
Wait,
traffic.
you're descending?
Yep.
Oh, damn, that was quick.
Shoot. It was. What is wrong with these frames right now? What the heck is going on? Freaking computer can't handle this simulator, I swear. But at least it looks good. Shit. If I had a freaking high-end computer that could handle this simulator, man, and with my preset, look at this. Look how nice this looks. If only. If only the computer could handle it, man. This looks freaking real. Holy trash boat. Alright, so Let's see where we're at. Let's go on VNAV here. Let's see if this thing takes control here. Should be at above, below 24,000, above 19,000. So, okay, I think we're good. We're on the VNAV path. Let's check our weather here in LAX. Winds 270 so runway 25 left is perfect. Altimeter 299.8. Wait, what? It's basic. 299.8. That's actually hard to read. Is that 8 or 9? That's 8. Alright, let's check our course again. 109.90251. 109.90. And let's make sure we're at the runway set 25 left. Alright, 251. It's already close. Alright, we got our auto brakes set to 2. Nope. Looking beautiful, guys. That is get away message. That is beautiful, yo. I like it. Me likey. Me likey. That is phenomenal. Look at that light whole, like, just looks like it's perfectly, how the shadows are perfectly under the clouds at where they belong. Let's take screenshots, guys. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Crossing 19,000. We cross transitional altitude in a second here. Since you're not looking at the stream, Dylan, you looking at the screenshots though?
I'm looking at the stream.
Ooh. What do you think about the clouds?
They're pretty good, but the shadows up there, like, they look perfect.
But the shadows are better? What?
They look like how they should look. It's just, they're not too dark, but it fades into them.
Yeah, it does, right? Like, even look at the mountains under me and how it's darker around the side of the mountain, but there's still shadows over the mountain from the entire cloud overcast. It's freaking phenomenal. Alright, 18,000. Alright, transition altitude. Let's see here. Well, we're okay on frame so far, so let's hope it doesn't tank. Now, let's see here. We're gonna turn on our seatbelt signs now. Prepare the cabin here.
Is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Colors look good. Getting screenshots. Leonardo sent me a snap. Bye, Liao. Five. Alright, let's continue our descent. Alright, so we're gonna, let's see, we need to be at or above, whoa, whoa, circus, 12,000. And then straight down to Honda at 3,600. So let's see here. Alright, so we're going straight in approach. It's all the way out to the coast. So we'll be descending and landing around here. Let's get this baby down. It's amazing how little changes. Hey Dylan, how are you? It's amazing the little changes you could do. People, you know, think you spend too much time on these things, and I really do this for myself first, honestly, because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, and I really want to have the sim look as real as possible, and then I share it. So I do it for myself. I'm freaking picky, and I know the capabilities. And I feel like if I'm not perfect, there's a way to get to perfect. So I spend time trying to get to perfect, even if there's never a perfect. But like even when I think I'm done months ago, here I am tweaking again today and happier than I've ever been. Now look at these clouds behind us. Tell me that the effort wasn't worth it. Captain Aviation. We got Dylan on here. We got Leonardo.
It's never at those breezes.
There isn't an end. There may not be an end to this. Look at these clouds to the side of me, Dylan. Holy crap. There may not be an end, but there is an end game. Meaning, I will release it at some point. So I will make changes, obviously, on my own accord, but I still will release it, even knowing that I'm going to change something after I release it. But my goal is to get to a point where it's... All right, let's continue to send here. What are you doing, aircraft? You should try me. Get the speed down. Let's go. So the point is to get to a point where I'm happy enough to release it. And then if there's more changes, we'll have a V9. But the goal is to not have a V9 until months from now. It's good enough that we don't need a V9. Alright, so I'm gonna start dropping my load. Oh, computer, don't do this to me. Okay, so there. Hold on. Alright, so I'm dropping the load. That's okay. Dropping the load is look like it's sticking the computer. Hold on. Getting rid of a lot of the buildings and stuff, basically. So I could have higher frames coming into Los Angeles. Let's see. Okay, so a little over the speed we need to be, so it's gonna get the speed down. Let's see here. Alright, let's continue to put this thing down to 3,600, pretty much 3,000. That's where we want to be at. Okay. Now let's see what this thing has our speed at. 205, okay. Cross Honda, not Honda. Alright, landing lights on, cross 10,000. Seatbelt signs are already on. We'll turn on the wing lights here shortly. Let's go ahead and announce on the Unicom what we're doing. Inside the cabin looks very good too. Let's turn on our lights. The lights should already be on landing. We never turned them on. Let's see here. So, yeah. So we got the lighting pretty good where this looks dark under for the most part, but it's daytime, so we're above the clouds right now. So you know this has a good contrast to it. This black leather and under here and in this corner. So it's clearly darker in this corner, but it's not pitch black. Obviously, it's the daytime. So we so many changes. You can see it gets darker as it goes back here. It's amazing when you really put time into the detail. People think that you're just making little tweaks, but it's literally every single detail is making this thing look more realistic. Getting the whites and the grays to come out in the correct way, that this ground is specific black, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see if we're descending here at the right speed. I think we're good. We have our courses set. All right, this is not an Airbus. We don't need a radar tilt. All right, let's prepare the cabin here for... That's some nice picture. I like that. And yes, we are using active sky for real weather, guys. So it also looks good because active sky depicts the weather pretty well. Um, so, and that's active sky updating. But it's a lot faster than I remember when originally active sky came out. But so yeah, active sky is also depicting the weather. Anthony Carter, I'm still not sure. These clouds look a bit straight. Well, there's many adjustments we've made, and there's also how active sky is pulling in the weather. There's so many different weathers that we have to test, and better to test on real world weather. So you have to do real world flights. But as they're coming across like this is because it's overcast. But we're working with the textures that we're bested at. Active sky, ultra weather textures. The best one, we're using a specific one right now. See how the plane got darker as it, you know, coming towards those clouds. And then we pretty much built this preset with one of these clouds textures from ultra weather, and then we swapped to another one right after. Like Dylan actually helps us out a lot with building this preset. He's one of my beta testers, and he does pretty good at noticing things and helping me with details he thinks should change. But he thinks that this cloud texture is better than the one I was testing with. And it does look really good, but I could always go back to the other one and test again, even while we're flying. But this one does have an overall nice look. Alright, so we're at 5,500. Slowly descending down to 3,600. It's a long straight approach. Actually, we didn't announce what we're doing here. KLX traffic down from 10,000 to...
You could also, the one I told you, the code that I told you, you could also mix it with yours.
Yes, that's possible. That's even more to explain to people. But yes, that's what I used to do in the past for like V5 and V4. All right, runway 25 left. Set up for that. See if we have any other clear of runway 24 left. See if we have any other planes. Not press the wrong buttons here. We have Oakland Center online only, so we're not worrying about ATC. Let's check the weather one more time. Winds 270 at 10. Altimeter still 299.8. Let me minimize that. No ATC online, so we'll be landing here on Unicom. And we're just outside gazing as we're coming into approach. And we might have to start using flaps here. Little blinkety clouds here. Depending on the angle you're in, you do this, and then the clouds don't blink anymore. It's just an angle. It's xplane.
Yeah, what's the altimeter and
Winds are 27010, altimeter 299.8. What else do you need? Ooh, these clouds looking ripe. Frames are already dropping as we're coming close to LAX. Yep. We've already had the frame drop as we approach LAX. So it's like with this GTX 1080, we're getting the exact same frame issues we have with our 1070. Sorry, with our GTX 780 from 6 years ago, but with shadows on. So if I was to turn my shadows off, like the settings I did have with the 780, I would probably have way better frames, way better frames, like maybe 10 to 20 more frames. Ten to 20 frames more. So I could get better frames out of this PC, out of this GTX 1080. But what's the freaking point? I mean, I guess it's more important to have better frames, but I bought this crap to also have better looking freaking simulator. Alright, flaps 5 degrees. But we're still testing, so maybe at some point I'm gonna have to turn freaking shadows off for certain airports. Or certain planes, like the Zebo and the... This thing is dropping speed like a rocket. I don't understand this plane sometimes. Let's see, yeah. 160, okay. So it wants to be at that speed. Let's approach.
You're on the stage of quality over quantity.
Yes, yes. 146. Alright, flaps 15.
25.
Gear down. Let's put our throttle here, 25%. Yeah, frames have dropped as expected. Sigh. I need a new computer. Needs a new... Oh, I forgot to put on the live scene for you guys. There it is. This whole flight. Let's turn that down. Active sky. I've been on the fence for ultra weather. I honestly, with my preset, you know, started to... Finally. Honestly, with my preset, you don't need ultra weather, but in order to have ultra weather clouds, you need ultra weather. So you figure it out. But I technically am not using ultra weather. Technically, I'm using my custom scripts that work like ultra weather. They actually change more than ultra weather does. I have way more. I think I have way more scripts than ultra weather changes. Now, ultra weather has other cool effects, like I think flying through the clouds and stuff like that. But other than that, mine is free. But you know. When you guys see me do a test flight with the screenshot here with the non-ultra weather version, and you see that it's gonna look very close to this without ultra weather at all or ultra weather textures. Yeah, you'll see that ultra weather is really not worth the price.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Okay, let's go here. Flaps, 30 degrees. Alright, let's bring back our speed to 151. Let's see if we can salvage some frames here. I don't think I have any more room to go with the load. Yep, we're going to be a low frame landing. There's a low frame landing and departure, for that matter. Alright, runway turn off lights on, taxi lights on, wing light on. Alright, let's announce landing, runway 125 land for little. Alright, auto throttle is still on. this here. Maybe it's world traffic that killed our frames. I don't know. Usually I try to fly with world traffic at LAX, but all right.
400.
Autopilot off. Let's leave auto throttle on. There we go. I hate having this desk here. It really makes it difficult. All right, I'm on final. Radio silence.
200.
All right, right over the highway. All right, auto throttle off. Managing the speed on our own.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I forgot to put on XP realistic, so we didn't even realize we touched down. Usually with plane, the cockpit is shaking and all that good stuff. So I keep forgetting to turn back on XP realistic here. Lets me know that I'm touched down.
80 knots.
All right. Reverse thrust off. Auto brakes off. Let's take this next taxiway. Vacate the runway 25 left.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that
Okay, landing lights off. Or turn off lights off.
get up. Check around your seat for any personal belongings. Use caution when
All right, spoilers and flaps.
moved around during the flight. If you need assistance when deboarding, please
And that's world traffic. Killing my frames. Let's make this turn here.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
I am gonna make this turn, because guess what? Ain't no one has time for that. You predict 253. Now that's just rude. That's just rude. I got 1517. Let's see what the A cars said. 148 with the A cars. Haha. No freaking faith in me. All right, turn plane. Let's go. No faith in me, Captain Aviation. Tisk, tisk, tisk. They did something with the throttle on this new update. Definitely. Definitely more sensitive. Alright, so we have an aircraft there on hold. Alright, let's just cross this runway from now. Get out of their way. Crossing runway 25. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go to American because, you know, I'm an American. I mean, they got like some other stuff over there. United. I know Delta's on the other side, but I wasn't trying to go on that side of the runway. I'm technically an American pilot, so you know, I'm gonna stick with the American jetways, you know. Lord Jesus, save me in the frames. This is tragic, very tragic. All right, we're gonna pull right into. Since we're not American technically, let's just pull into this jetway on the right, in between Allergent. All right, we didn't start our APU. Let's turn off our taxi lights though. APU, let's start that. Wing light off. See, the lighting looks good. I like how it's dark, but you could see the shadow still on the plane. Doesn't look like, you know. Captain Aviation, thank you very much. Looks like with the specs of this computer, we're gonna only be able to fly general aviation. Jeez. And Cessnas. It's freaking can't fly anything with a freaking computer on it. Cause this thing is, I mean, with the 7.5, the frames are fine. So 7.5 is fine. All the Embraers are fine, stuff like that. But the two planes I want to fly, the Zebo and the whatchamacallit, Flight Factor is trash. I don't have the Tolus, but if I had the Tolus, I think I would have no problems with this. All right, throttle on idle. I think I would have no problems with my frames. That would be the only reason I would get the Tolus, honestly. Is that stop or is that red? I can't remember. Okay, I think it's gonna continue to go. All right, brakes on. Throttle is already on idle, and APU is ready. Okay, fuel pumps not trim. Off. What did it say? Flight within the cabin for arrival and cross check. Forgot what they say. It sounds kind of cool. And jetway. Let's get you here, buddy. Let's get the ground trucks. No. Bing bada boom. Let's get the baggies off. I'm a little off there, Lion. Well, that's not very close, is it? Jetway operator. Some nice lighting, though. Let's see here. All right, so they're going to come to the doors. Let's go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And anti-collision off. Let's go ahead and secure the aircraft here. Set chocks. GPU. Forget the air starter unit for now. That thing is loud. Don't need it. And let's open the freaking doors. Why is Vinny calling me? And cargo doors. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming.
Who's streaming?
I am.
What?
Can't you call like a normal person, you FaceTimer? Jesus.
I call you Leo. I thought I was calling Blake.
I thought you was calling what?
Blake, it's some friend that I played PS4 with.
Oh,
anyway,
your real friends. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, wow.
Okay.
My name's Leo. I stream. I play fucking airplane simulator. I have a BMW. I'm always tired. Rich money.
You done? Are you done?
What?
Are you done now?
I mean, I have a
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I need the Tolus, man, but I'm not buying anything else after this graphics card right now. What's up?
You're talking to me or you're talking to you?
I was talking to my stream. You lucky I just landed, else I wouldn't answer your call.
Bro, you have to fucking answer him. I'm
TCAS off. So much words. Is that what you learned? The first English you word is all these bad words?
What do you mean?
You say...
Oh, yeah, no, it's because now I work in a hotline, so I gotta know everything.
You're right. All you say is bad words. You know.
Okay. So since I called you, what's up?
Nothing. I might go to the gym. I don't know.
Bro, you gotta stop lying for yourself. Like, you keep going to the gym, but you keep eating trash, so you're gonna get. And you're fat.
What trash that?
You're
Who the fuck?
actually fat.
Who the fuck you calling fat?
Yo, bro, you're fat.
I'm done. What you talking
What's
about?
what's your weight? What's your weight? What's your weight?
155.
155?
Yeah, it's not fat.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
Why are you dissing me though?
Leo,
There's no
what
fucking way
one
you're
weight did you land on?
155.
2.5 left.
25.
Why are
Okay,
you
205.
dissing me?
I'm gonna go to 2.5 right.
I am 152. No, wait.
You're
not.
see, you're fat.
No, I'm not. I'm. What? Oh, yeah, I'm 136.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the hell? You look like a bag of bones.
Shut the fuck up, yo. So, how was last night, huh?
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about the car meet. What else are we talking
Oh,
about?
it was chill. It was not much people, but it was just something to do, chill, hang out, and just something to do. You saw the snaps.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna let you do your stupid streams thing.
Uh, well, I'm pretty much done, but I'm gonna try to go gym.
Yeah, I just got home from work too, though. So like, I'm gonna take a shower and rest because I am dead.
That's all you do. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course it's all I do. I work as a fucking I'm a slave. I am a slave.
Well,
Yeah.
go to sleep then, since that's all you have to do for offer in life is sleep. Captain Aviation, what is up with all the like? Are those emoticons or something? I can't see what you're typing, so it's just a bunch of boxes. I think that's you're typing, not you. One of my viewers.
Alright, fat boy. Take a shower, okay?
Good, you do that. You do that, dirty
Alright.
person. Yes.
See you, bro.
Ciao. Okay, so that's that. Um, I'm being annoyed by this group chat here.
Alright,
And
Leo, you wanna see my landing? I'm about to land.
oh, we got Leonardo about to touch down here, buddies. All right, guys, don't forget to click the thumbs up here on YouTube and click subscribe on YouTube and the notify for the next time we are flying. And on Twitch, click the follow button. All right, so we are here at LAX. I think the ultra weather version of our real life V8 preset is pretty nice. You tell me from the flight. And Leonardo is coming into landing. I mean, he's kind of far away. If that's really him, come on, dude. Way too early. All right, so my thing is broken. Hold on. Couldn't zoom just now. I can't zoom again. What's going on? Okay, that's weird. Okay. Okay, just stop. Stop it. All right, that might be him. Oh, nope, that's him. That's world traffic. And that's him coming. 757. We see you on coming through the clouds.
What happened?
I see you coming through the clouds, dude. Um, Where are you, man? It's a long
You should see
approach.
me now. Like
Oh,
for
there we
real
go.
now.
All right, we're gonna fly over there. You're coming on the wrong runway.
Nah, I'm on 2-5 right.
25 left, bro, but whatever.
Nah, 2-5 right.
Why would you come on 25 right? Who comes on the runway closer to the tower? That's the takeoff runway. Doesn't matter, just come. Yeah, Andrew, I really need that Tullus. I don't really like how the Tullus looks. To be quite honest with you, anytime I see pictures of Tullus, it looks cheap. It's like a cheap flight factor. Oh, this is looking risky. Well, I don't know why. We haven't been able to see the landing gears in a while on this on Vatsim. Let's see here. Oof! Did you hit hard?
What got a... Ah, I got a butter.
That was a butter? Oh, it didn't look like a butter on the stream. I want to fly to 7.5. Nice, bro. All right, now stop
What
the
happened?
plane. Now stop the plane.
I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry.
The water, hey, the water's coming. The water's coming.
What are you trying to do that for?
Oh my gosh, the water looks beautiful. You should go into it. You should go for a swim. Look, guys, another change is the water scripts, guys. Me and Dylan spent hours. You have no idea the amount of time we spend on the dumbest things that probably don't even matter to you guys. Hold up, let's go there. All right, my frames are low, so it's gonna take me a while. Hold on. We spent countless hours just for the water the other day. Because before we were using the ultra weather water scripts from ultra weather 2.4, I was like, you know what? Forget, I don't want to use anything from ultra weather. Nothing. And we spent time doing our own water. Now it might look a little different depending on what the area you're in. We made it that well, you could see quite a bit of detail from far away. So close up might look a little weird, like a very rough. But basically it's so you could from above, which kind of looks weird now, probably because of the overcast. See, it looks good here now. But we're trying to make it rough so you could see that texture from above. If you make it the waves too wide and not rough enough from high, it just looks like flat water. Unless the light is glistening on it from the sun, like at sunset or something, or sunrise. But if it's not, then you barely see the water. So now you can see how you could look at this and say, this is water without having to be the obvious. You know, this looks like a rough sea. Now, if I was to get rid of active sky here, let's see what we got here. All right, did active sky break my water? Let's see here. Stop fucking doing stuff. Thanks. Okay, so that's weird. Um, let's go down. So yeah, so it gives you that detail, and I literally have to spend time on the wavelengths and a bunch of different things, how it shines, how high the water goes above. Um, you know, and then I had to make sure when looking at the water from far, like looking all the way to the horizon, that it didn't look repetitive because that was one of the issues is the water was these waves here that are moving the wind across the water or the water itself was looking repetitive. So right now it doesn't look repetitive. Looks like it has a nice gloss over it. And I can make this water look shinier, but that definitely takes the frames down. You know, if I, let me see, where is that script? Um, 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up that script for the gloss of the water, and maybe the high-end preset I'll include it because the high-end computers could handle it. So water reflectiveness. Okay, wait, water reflectiveness. You can make the water on a high-end computer look even more reflective. So let's go 1. Let's put it over here where you don't care to see. 1. I guess it doesn't show up. Yeah, there we go. See, it's a little bit more reflective. Probably from this distance you don't really see it. Let's see here. Or I have it so damn rough that that script doesn't even do anything for you anymore. I think that's what it is. Yep, my water is so rough. I basically created a glossiness from the water using the wavelengths of the water. So making glossy water doesn't really do anything. Yeah, which is good. It's good to know. Um, you know, you got that glistening there. Look at that. Look at that shit there, dude. It's like Grand Theft Auto water right now. But yes, if this water is more flat, less waves, if you put on that gloss reflection, it would look very glossy. But not even needed. Not even needed. All right, so let me see if I'm going to the gym or if I'm doing another flight. We're gonna try to go to some better framed airports, honestly, because this is trash. All right, so they're definitely, but this is how this, how it looks without any clouds. So you got that nice darkness under the wing. The whites are definitely nice on top. Did you come offline, Leonardo?
No, I'm actually right next to you.
Oh, that was you. Okay, that's you inside of an Allegiant world traffic plane. Mm. Sound like Dylan. Mm. Right, Dylan? Mm.
Mm.
Oh man. Why did the weather update? Go away. Go away. Go away. Damn Vatsim. Man, I'm so happy with real life right now. So happy. I made it darker the other day, and I made it even darker without touching the actual shadow's darkness. So just the white point HDR can make the sim look realer. So I'm happy. But look at that. Look how nice the light is between the shadows and the. And now that I could run the sim with shadows, I could make these corrections properly. And I think that's what the difference is. The GTX 1080 helped me with that at least. All right, guys. So I'm going to end the stream here. I may fly again. I don't know where. Might be out at LAX to Phoenix or something like that, or to San Diego, San Francisco. So we'll see. It's not much HTC online, HTC, ATC online today. So Someone else. What? What the heck is going on? Oh my God. What? Oh crap. What did I just do? Oh my God. Yeet yeet. Really? Somebody said yeet yeet on the server? Yeet this. What? Yeet yeet. Yeet yeet yeet. Yeet this yeast? Oh gosh. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. I just want to take screenshots all day. Look at that screenshot. Damn, look at that.
You see these little kids, bro?
Yeah.
On Vatsim?
I see them. I I see them, bro. Oh my God, somebody else who says yeet this yeast. Alright, what I was gonna do? Screenshot, y'all. Screenshot. No. Too fast. Too furious. That looks cool. There's a lot going on right there. Look at the shadows on these. Trying to get some nice screenshots I could have never gotten before with these shadows. Look at the shadows here too. The sim looks 10 times better with shadows. Look at this. Look, shadows, everything, guys. Shadows. All right. Ciao, ciao, ciao.